My name is Jack, and I'd like to share a story with you. I started bow hunting 10 years ago with a compound, and hunting has become one of my greatest passions that I look forward to every season. This last year was a little different than normal. Last May, my dad gave me his recurve as a graduation gift. I shot it a few times, but was still set on hunting with my compound. But in late July, all of that changed. I began to get an urge to hunt with my recurve, and after going back and forth on whether or not I should do it, I decided to follow my gut and pick it up.
Down low. He's right by the road. Yep, he's below that rock, or that cliff line up there. He's right on the... This goes up to a flat. There's a knob up there. Okay. You think he's right up in that stuff? Yeah. Or just below it. Somewhere, okay. But you're on a straight line. You just go straight down. Yeah, let's do it, boys. Wait. So I like to implement heavy breathing into my calling sequence. It's not because I'm out of shape. So I'm trying to sound like a big bull. So the heavier I breathe, the more aggressive he'll get.
Well, we tried.
Were we supposed to not try?
We dropped in, and the way the contour of the land was, no joke, we were inside of 100 yards from that bull. He's literally around the corner, and it sounded like he was bugling 100 to 200 yards above us. So we busted through all that crap, got up in there, and could hear something breaking, and then we found out the bull was down below us. Then we heard a bobcat or some form of kitten going nuts, and then I got a little too Simple Jack-esque and tried to bum rush him. Blew a cow at 30 yards, and then if it was either the same cow or we busted 2 cows, and then Shannon had that bull, he was still going, but then the wind was just ripping right down, and then they went quiet and disappeared. So yeah, Oregon coast winds suck, and they're always blowing at my back, but we had fun. We know where a bull is. We might try and find him later in the season, so it's a good time. I'm super stoked to run into these guys on the mountain though. It was a lot of fun. 2 weeks later, I found myself closing the distance on a young Roosevelt bull. I snuck into what I thought was about 37 yards, and as the bull walked off, I barked to stop him. Unfortunately, the camera turned off moments before the shot. After the fact, I realized that the bull was standing only 28 yards from me when I shot. So having the camera malfunction actually saved me the embarrassment of showing everyone that I missed a bull inside of 30 yards. This encounter made me wonder if I should pick up my compound. I thought about it for several days, but in the end, I decided to commit to the struggle stick for good. And 2 months later, I found myself face to face with a blacktail buck at 8 yards.